Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG All the Mod 6 server, getting ready to tackle the Nether. I've never really enjoyed the Nether, and the updates with 160 makes it really creepy, but I need soul sand, and so I'm going to have to tackle it. That's just, there's no way around it. Anyway, I'm going to do that and then meet up with Mango and do some stuff. Mango. It snowed. It snowed out here, and I don't really like the snow, but
oh no,
what can we do?
I don't know.
Yeah, oh well. But the underside is all done, and I think it looks really cool. It matches my build philosophy of same but different, which is kind of weird, but it's all the same. It's all woods, so that's same. You've got these flat expanses and repeating colors, that's same. But we've got different woods and different heights, that's different. And to me, that's how I like to build things. I just kind of fell into that and just figured out that's how I would describe it. So that's my same but different. Have you seen it upstairs?
I have. I helped. Yep. I helped build it. Remember?
Yes. That's the segue for, hey, let's have our viewers see what we did up here.
That one.
So we
viewers.
Look, it's amazing. This was something that we banged out together offline. The design work here of how we wanted the stuff to, and again, it's the woods, but I like this stripped ebony. It's really cool looking. It looks kind of industrial. Plus, the black and white looks really good. We've got the echoes of the cypress and the skyrus, that we have downstairs.
We got the moat with the boats.
Yeah, the moats with the boats
for me.
And I had fun with the trees. I went ahead and planted trees all around here, just so that we'd have some growing stuff. And about half of the plant box downstairs got put in here. Oh, the oak finally grew.
Yay!
So all the oaks,
it's lovely.
Yeah, it's all sorts of fun little trees here set up. So anyway, and I see you got some nice jungle wood here in cocoa, so that's good. Because I hadn't been able to find any of it.
Yes, I'm very happy. I didn't actually find it. One of the lovely people on the FTOG server found it and accepted my TPA. So I did TP over and then go hunt in the jungle for this, but we have loads.
Found it. You found it with assist.
I had assistance. Thank you for said assistance.
Yes.
But yeah, so that is great. We got loads and loads, which means we can make our gluttony charm. Would you like a gluttony charm?
I'll go for a gluttony charm, sure.
So we need 8 cookies. Luckily, it's a really cheap recipe for 8 cookies.
Oh, yeah.
And let's do this. I think this is the right way. And then we do this. No. I do this so often.
So
I get it the wrong way round. And it's just like, But there you go. You should be able to grab your gluttony charm.
Yoink. All right.
And I can turn off the filter. And now we should be able to eat really quickly.
There we go. Not that I'm hungry, but I will wait for. So that's how you're gonna do. Well, I was gonna show off. I took some yellow dye and hit all of my animals. I didn't do this one. I will go ahead and do that real quick. Where is my dandelions? There's one. I keep forgetting
so
I can
quick
scroll.
To eat. It's lovely.
All right, so I got a Siamese there with a nice gold collar.
Oh, so pretty.
And there was this brown tabby, and there was a British short hair upstairs.
Ooh.
Was it upstairs? Yes, it was not that direction, the other direction. That's one problem with having a very symmetrical build is what direction are we going? This guy is the
We will soon learn once you fill it with things.
Yes, that'll make it different. So I got those. So I think we're missing the 2 black cats, and
they're my favorite.
And then we need more cats around.
We got to have the void cats
everywhere. Alrighty, so
all the places, right,
every place with cats.
What are you gonna do?
I
today?
was thinking about putting up some tech up here, starting with the mechanism stuff, because I really want a jetpack so I can fly.
Oh, that sounds
That will
great.
make the Nether so much easier. And then the other thing I would like to do is get Terra Steel, because a lot of things are kind of gated behind the Terra Steel.
I
So
like this.
what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to go down the mystical agriculture route so that we
Hmm.
can get lots and lots of resources, but also flight.
Oh,
There is
non-fuel
flight.
flight. Yes.
Yes. So we
Yes.
both want flight and we're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it at different routes.
Well, jetpack is a temporary flight. It takes fuel,
Ah,
you know,
yeah,
it works okay, but I'd much rather have, that kind of creative flight where you can hover without burning your backside or feet.
that sounds
Ye-
absolutely, yeah, I agree. So I would like a mechanism, is it? Mechanism
Yes.
jetpack,
I
please.
will make you one of those. Yes. We will have two of
One
them.
order.
Yes. There's one on order. So yes, we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll just kind of proceed with that. Oh, yep. I was going to talk about something else, but nope. I'm going to make it a secret. Not talk about it.
No, not secrets.
It's a secret.
All right, see you soon.
Yep. So I said I was going to go ahead and set up a sticky piston here to move the catalyst under, and that works really, really well. It's super easy to do. I could set up a second one if I had the other, just easy, easy done. Anyway, Mango's saying that, glad she could see it. I love the cork emotes, so I can wave, and I just realized that's now added into the pack. And I was going, yay! I love the initial wave. But I was saying that I can't use the Q command or Q key to drop stuff off anymore. I got a new keyboard. It's nice and quiet, but my hands instantly drop on the left, one key over, and so I end up. I have accidentally done too many times just tossing stuff around, and I've been walking around. All of a sudden, I drop my pick, and I walk around and say, "Where did I leave that?" Do you like my mushroom farm? Yeah, you plant a mushroom where it's dark enough, and it's dark enough right here, and it'll just slowly spread, and get more mushrooms. Anyway, that's not what I want to do right now. I wanted to get that. I did want to show off the gluttony charm that Mango made for me. That fast. I may even be able to eat a second one. Nope, nope, just enough. I had to jump from down there to do that. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to make. I've got a bunch of stuff here. Let's do this. Get two of these petals, and I think the petals go up and down. The blaze powders go to the side, and that goes there. And there's our sparks. Yay! You could ask, how on earth did you get the blaze powder? Well, there's a nice way of getting blaze powder. We were looking at this, and we can make this now because we've got the quartz to make that. But we've been using blaze rods, but we haven't killed a blaze yet. This right here, 2 molten cores, which is a drop from those magma cubes, and I guess blazes as well. 2 of those give you 4 blaze rods. That I really like. So we camped a magma cube spawner and got enough for 4 of these, and we used that. And then also you can drop through the catalyst, and there's how I got my nether wart. But how do you get soul sand? I couldn't find it anywhere exploring through the nether, and it's creepy as all get out. And so I said, fine, let me grab some gold. I put a gold helmet on. Have a gold helmet? Yeah, I got a gold helmet. I grabbed like 9 ingots of gold. Went into the nether, found a piglin, and did some trades. And it was like the 4th or 5th ingot I gave him, he gave me soul sand. And I went, yay! I can now do that because I wanted to make the rune of fire. That was the one that was missing. And now I've got all the bits to do Terra Steel. So let's do Terra Steel. So there's the agglomeration plate. And that goes right there. And now we need the sparks. Spark on top of that. Spark on top of that. And did I grab? I did. And this is where I like that you can now right-click this, and it drops those on. And that will eat up almost all my mana, because it takes like a half pool of mana to make the mana steel, or Terra steel. Don't interrupt that, because you will lose all the mana that's gone into it up to this point, which is a sad, sad thing. Come on, faster, faster, faster. This is why I want to have a big bank of the mana pools, because that will make this so much faster. Ta-da! Terra Steel. With this, I could go ahead and finish my gateway. But I'm not. Instead, I'm going to make nuggets, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to make the botany pot, and I keep wanting to call it the bonsai pots, which is a different version of this mod. I want to make the botany pot, and with the Terra Steel nuggets and the hopper hawk, which I'll make 4 of them, I can now make 4 of these hopper botany pots, which will output their crops below. That, since Mango is working on mystical agriculture, this is my little gift for her. We're going to sit there and make a bunch of these so that we can make crops. And one of the reasons why I want to do that, inferium seeds. If you make these inferium seeds, which is what she's going to be doing, if you use this, if you grow this in these botany pots, you get a tiny chance of an extra seed. So all we need to do is start with 1 and then get more, and then plant those and let those go like crazy. And we're not going to make great galloping gobs of these, but enough to kind of get that started. And this inferium farmland, if you just use some sort of thunder, if you use any sort of hoe in the inferium, you get this farmland, and that, if you use that into the botany pot, this gives you an increase. It speeds up the growth, so it's 9 seconds faster. But that's better than just regular dirt. So that's what we're going to do. Plus, the last time I was playing Mystical Agriculture was in a 114 pack. And that one would allow for extra seeds to grow. And I'm definitely going to go with this botany pot over the garden cloche, because 1, they don't do the additional bits with seeds, and this takes power and I don't know if it's in the 116, but previous versions, the garden cloche has been just really laggy. So I avoid these like the plague. And 4 Hopper Hawk flowers later, I've got this in place. We're ready for 4 of these Hopper Botany pots. And I will send a quick little message to Mango to let her know that that is available for her. And I'm going to move these mana lenses over to the Botania area. And then I've got other things I need to do before I can get back into Minecraft again. Dang it. What time is it?
Stop the trash!
Well, yes, but no, I won't do that now. I'll do that. No, I'm going to make some machines right now. Then I'll take out the trash. First, I'm going to go ahead and grab these bits here and those bits there, because I need to make a fluid extractor, which needs this little pity machine. What's it? Let's make one of those. Let's make 2 of those. Should have shift clicked and made 2 of them. All right, so I'm going to make the fluid extractor. And I'm going to grab I keep forgetting I can scroll. Let's grab that and put this facing that direction, because it always faces the opposite direction. And I'm going to put down my dark oak log. And if we look, it has 0 and 3. So I go with the dark oak because it gives me 3 millibuckets of the liquid latex, where a lot of the other ones don't. And we don't have the rubber trees. If you've got rubber trees, those are like always the best. But dark oak works really well. So that I'm just going to let process, because the next piece I want to make is the latex processing unit. And that requires an entire full bucket of latex, which I'm going to have for quite a while. Okay, when this holds an entire bucket, can I pull that out some way? I think I can just hit it with the bucket. All right, so the other thing I want to do, I want to set up mechanism stuff here. And to do that, let me go ahead and grab all these bits and those bits and all of those bits. First thing I need to do is make the metallurgic infuser, because that is going to give me the funky alloys and whatnot that Mechanism needs. So I'm going to make that, and I'm going to drop him right on top of my dimensional cell. Plop. So now he's got power, and here's where I could start making, let's do 4 of those, and we'll need to do 4 of those. Yep, 1 more, there, 4, and that will make me the various alloys. And while that's making it, nature's compass, there's tons and tons of biomes all over the place, and one of the people was saying, you know, where's the ebony and where's these other things? Is, well, you just make a nature's compass, which is pretty cheap, you know, to make, because then you can search for a specific biome and it'll tell you where that is, and now you go there instead of just randomly aimlessly running around. You know exactly where to go, and that's how I figured out where the bamboo was. So, and which is nice to get. All right, so I've got this. Next thing I want to make is the enrichment chamber, but for that I need steel and the basic control. So the basic control, I need 2 of those and 2 of those. That's osmium, and that will give me the basic. Where's my enrichment chamber? That'll give me the basic control circuits. The steel casings, I need steel, and for that, didn't I give you 2? Redstone, it's got. Why, you know, Worky, you've got redstone, but do you need more than? Do you need 2? Does it say how much? Oh yeah, it needs 20 millibuckets for that. Okay, it's double what I'm used to it needing. But I do need steel, so for that, let's go ahead and grab 8 of these, and we're gonna need some charcoal. Looks like, oh wow, that charcoal gave me 20. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make several of these. It'll make the enriched iron, and then I run the enriched iron through where, with more carbon, and that'll give me the steel grit, which I will smelt downstairs into steel, and then I'll be able to make the enrichment chamber. In fact, I'll probably make... No, I just need 1 of those for right now. So, all right, this is going to take a while. I guess I need to take out the trash.
Yes.
So I made enough steel to make 4 of these casings, but we're not going to use all of those right now. I just want to make the enrichment chamber for right now. And I'm going to stick that there just so it gets power. The nice thing about this is being able to put in individual things like the redstone, where 1 redstone gave me enough redstone bits to make 1 infused alloy. Now I can get more out of it. In fact, if we take and drop this in, that gives me 8. So I can do 8 right now. Let's make 8 more. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to be able to sit there and put the carbon, well, in this case, charcoal, and that will enrich it down into a carbon wafer that, again, I can do the same thing with. This I can use to make more steel. And this, making the enrichment chamber second, does a better bang for the buck for all my redstone and charcoal and everything else I'm pushing through. So that's why I like making that one second. Now I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of the bits for all of these machines. Well, the ones I haven't already made. All right, I made that one, and I made that one. So I'll go ahead and make the rest of these, but I also need some cabling to go through here, and I'll just go ahead and make some one of the power cables, which is, yes, yeah, I don't have it here. I will have to grab that basic power cable, and I can never remember the name for these. I have to always look them up. Anyway, I want item transport, liquid transport, and energy transport. Those are the 3 that I want right now. So I'll make those as well as these other machines. Time to make a few things. So let's put that there, and that'll give me the power. And, you know, because I've got the alloys, let's just make the 2nd tier so it's a lot more power. That way I don't have to upgrade it later. There we go, power. And one left over for later. Yay. The other one I wanted to do here, let's see, bucket and 2 more steel. That gives me the mechanical pipe. Yes, that's for fluids. Yes, that is what I want. And I also want this bucket here because I noticed this guy has done his deed. So now I can make the latex processing unit. And, oh, gave me back the buckets. Nice. Let's put that there. And I want to put a pipe here and a pipe there. But I can't configure that until I have a configurator. So let's go ahead and do some configurating. Let's click on this first. There we go. Let's configure that. I'm missing lapis and a stick. So did I forget something? Oh yes, I forgot lapis and a stick. Fortunately, I'll edit that out. Nobody will notice. All right. Yeah, flawlessly right here with no mistakes. There's my configurator, and it needs power, but I can just take it and drop it right there, and it will power up. Boy, that's really slow. It's a lot of power in there. All right, so configurator done. And then over here, I can crouch right click. Now it's a push. That's a pull, and that'll push the latex into there. And then over here, it also needs some water. So I snagged my sink from down at the Botania area. And so now this, when there's sufficient latex, will make these little tiny dry rubbers. 9 of these little tiny dry rubber bits will make a plastic, and that unlocks a lot of the stuff that I need for industrial foregoing bits. So that's why I'm processing this right now. And this is maybe half chewed up. That was an entire stack or entire bucket plus who knows how much more. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right. I have the enrichment chamber. I made a second one because I will need that for later. And this enrichment chamber is going to go right there. Alrighty. Let's make the smelter. I need to make sure I always click this first because now I got the 3x3. There's my smelter. We'll plug that right there. And okay, so I've got my smelter, and oh, I need a crusher. Let's grab my crusher. I have 2 buckets here. Crusher. And that's going to go here next to the enrichment chamber. Doink. And that can go away. I need a purification chamber. Ooh, but I need those. So again, I should click my halo first. Let's make 2 of these. 1. I should always shift click so that I get multiples. 2, they can stack. Now I can make my purification chamber. That guy is going to go right here. Ooh, I need some lights back here. How about right there? Well, that's 1 block over than I wanted, but that's okay. Let's see. So purification is a thing. Let's skip that and do precision sawmill. That I definitely want because that will get me some good stuff like sawdust, and sawdust will give me a, let's put that here, and then this can move over to there. All right, so there's my machines, and I need 1 more, which let's get rid of the sawmill. The electrolytic separator. For that, I need this guy. And I need to click there. All right, let's click this. I've got my ground bits, and then that. Cool, and this is going to go the opposite direction over here. I now need some tanks. And let's see, I need 2 of these. So 1, 2. They don't stack. Oh, well, that's not very nice. Can I upgrade this? U for upgrade. U for uses. I've got enough. Let's make 2. Okay, so there's the advanced and there's the basic. The basic holds 64 buckets and the advanced holds double that. So I'm going to put the basic here with the little red label pointing in. So that will force feed stuff into here. And the advanced, I'm going to stick it here, and it doesn't matter which direction it goes. Now, this is going to need water, which we don't have right now, but we will have a spot for it there, and we'll put a mechanical pipe there. We'll configure you to go in. I'm going to steal this for just a second, because that's what's actually going to go there. But let's put that right there, because now I can go pull out, and it's filled up with water, and it is making over here hydrogen, and over here oxygen, which is going into here into the purification chamber. All right, let's steal that back, because that needs to go over here, and I'll make more, but for now that's sufficient. Alrighty, so you've been made, and 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 I need to make I've made power, I've made liquid, I need to make this guy for items. So I need 2 steel and 1 of you, and that will give me the items. So now I can move items around. All right, for this to work, I need to configure it so that it ejects. It'll go out on the right and input everywhere else. Fine. This, configure, eject, same. This, configure, eject. And there's a reason why I put it in this order, because they're automatically configured this way. I'll just set it up to eject. This one, I don't want it to connect to anything, so I'm going to turn that off. Actually, I'm going to turn off that side too. That's extra energy, input, output, none. That's what I want. And then, why do you... Oh, I was thinking power. No, that's the bits and what's it. And then my precision sawmill. You know, I've got some logs. Let's just go ahead and toss those logs through for right now. So these things are stinking noisy. Can I do a look for mechanism, crusher, separator, smelter, which changer, infusion. So nice. That today is my favoriteest mod. Okay, so that just quiets those down. Yes, you can go in, you can do an upgrade, and you can put in there the muffler. But you need a bunch of mufflers to really make it quiet, and I don't care, because I'm done. All right, so that is done. We need to just make some jetpacks, and for that, I just need to make 2 more chemical tanks. So let's do that. One of those, why didn't I shift click so I could do 2 of them? Because that would have been too easy. Oh, what was that? Tin? Am I missing tin? Okay, let's go get some tin while a truck downshifts by the house. It's a big sign that says, do not use your, compression brakes, but they do anyway. Why am I going over there? I need to go over here. Up. I will drop this into here. Purification chamber will break this into 3 chunks. And this is how it triples the ore. And then, give me the 3 chunks. Yep. Those go into the crusher. Those will go into the enrichment chamber. Those will go into the smelter. And I will have tin. That's kind of fun. All right, I'm going to drop off some of these bits here where they are handy for later use. Give it a full stack of that and some glass possibly. Definitely some of that. All right. Do I have 3 tin? Not yet. All right. Once I'm done with this jetpack, I want to upgrade it and to make it an armored jetpack, because it gets a heck of a lot more power on it. For that, I need 18 steel, 4 bronzes, and 4 diamond dusts, because I'm making 2 of these. I really do like my noise suppression software that I run on my NVIDIA card. It works really well. It eliminates that downshifting truck. It eliminates the dishwasher. It sometimes eliminates the DuckFarmer, but it works really well. Except when it crashes. because when it's crashed, obviously, it can't do any of the filtering, which means there's no recording going on whatsoever. And that makes twice that it's happened on me. And so, yeah, again, this clip. I made a mob imprisonment tool because the plastic is a thing now. I make a jetpack. I feel the jetpack. I make a cardboard box out of the bits of sawdust. That's great for mob farms because you can grab the spawners from things. Yeah, you just don't see me explaining. And yeah, so I'm checking my audio before I record anything every time now. Mango,
Yes, Grok.
would you like to enchant stuff?
I would. I'd love to.
Okay, let's do this. I remember you said something when I was outlining my area here that you hadn't done the Botania enchanting. So
No, I haven't.
I've got everything here in place except for 6 pylons. So look at the chest over there.
Okay.
That's the organization. You should just make those.
Okie dokie. Oop, okay. There we go. Oh, mana pylon.
Yep.
Whoa. English. Mana pylons.
Yep. All right, so grab all 6 of those and right click on top of the flower, the little hitbox, and that'll put them on top of it. Yep. So do that with all these light blue flowers.
Oh,
And
okay.
it really doesn't matter what the color is of the flowers, but these
Do
are
they all
ones
have
that
to
had
be
a
the
bunch.
same?
No, they don't. I just like that
Okay.
it looks kind of like this. And I had lots of orange and light blue, so I said, we'll put those in. So smack the center with your wand, the lapis block.
Okay, yeah. Okay, got my wand out. Ooh.
That is now an enchanting area. And what you do is you right-click this central block with an item, like there's my all-in-one, and then you throw enchanted books here, and then you smack it with your wand again, and that will take, but not yet. We have no books. Well, we've got like 2. we
What
need
books
enchanting
do we
books.
have?
I'm trying to think.
We might have some more in the fishing thing.
Ooh, that's
I
a good
haven't
idea.
checked that for a while. 'cause that gives us-
Miscellaneous. We got 3 here: blast protection, and impaling. But we have lots and lots and lots of books, so we can enchant stuff if we make an enchanting area. And then once you've got the books, there's a disenchanter in the pack too.
Ooh.
And so if we do a bunch of item enchantments and book enchantments, we could strip the enchantments off of those items onto books, and then we just toss the books in. So I'm thinking that would be a good way of getting some really good spells and great armor.
Didn't mean to punch you, but yes, I agree.
Take that. It doesn't work. Okay, so I think that would work. Let me show you also what I did upstairs, because machine stuff got all set up here. This area over here is making latex out of these dark oak logs, and the little tiny dry rubber pieces you combine 3x3, and then I have been smelting them, and this is doing ore tripling. So if you put any ores in that chest, it'll run through and triple. But right now I'm just doing, I'm doing a bunch of logs into charcoal.
Ooh.
And I also upgraded the first 3 of these machines into factories, because
I was about to say that the factory, since I did have a sneak peek at your
You
area.
sneaked in. It's not supposed to. Anyway, yeah, it's handy to have. See, I saw you dumped all of our ore in there to process it through, and the purification chamber, it processes them into triples, and so that's why I upgraded these so they could handle those 3, and it goes so much faster. So I do want to upgrade these with powers and whatnot. So here I'm going to steal all those charcoals, and we've got 48 plastics. So
Ooh.
I was going to just keep processing with the latex stuff until we get like maybe 2 stacks, and then all that can get broken up and taken down, for later.
That makes sense.
And then I just been dropping them into the charcoal area.
I really like
8.
you've done this.
Isn't that so nice? I love the blocks. Because I
Yep.
know you keep using the coal blocks. So here, I'm going to drop off some more here. I think... Hey, you drop those off there. I need to upgrade the Solagnolia in here to stop that from happening. I need the improved mana pools so that we can do a bunch of that work. But I also need to upgrade this gateway to actually work. And I need a lot more blaze rods to make that happen. So I'm thinking mob farm.
I agree. The mob farmer sounds good to me.
Yep. But what have you been doing?
Well, come with me.
Okay.
Over to the magical portal here.
Uh-huh.
And you just got to go to M&G Farms Inc.
All right. Ooh.
So we might as well have a look at this. I have no idea if I've shown this to my viewers yet already or not. I haven't edited it yet. But we have chickens and cows. Started the sort of area here. Oops. Why do I always hurt the chickens?
It looks like it hurts, but it doesn't actually do any damage.
They just get upset with you.
Yeah, they get bonked around, but they take no damage from that.
Oh,
Here, I'm
okay.
gonna kill a
Fair
couple
enough.
more. I need feathers for the Rune of Air
6.
stuff. Oh, you
Which
took
is
all
good.
the feathers. Well, that's fine. So we'll use that. And leather. This is good.
So I am going to expand this. The idea is we're going to have some indoor area for them as well. We're going to have a barn, and we're going to have an entrance here to do the slaughtering.
Alrighty. the happy retirement.
That's the one. Underneath here is a feral lantern. Oh, you've gone away.
Yep.
So that's how
Oh.
everything's lit up.
Ah, that's what that is. Okay.
And then obviously pigs and sheep on this side. But this is going to be our farm zone
Nice.
and goodness. But
I like that.
I haven't yet finished it yet. Lots of work to do still. And if you come back through the tunnel, you will see what I've been doing in here. So did I show you that I have this?
No, this is great. And you've got a huge amount of the creosote here. Let's see. Yeah, 14 buckets worth of creosote. So you got a ton. I may steal this and move that over to the machine area.
I agree. I popped it here because I didn't know where in the machine room. So I was like, oh, I'll just put it here.
I may put this down below because I think these are ugly and I don't really want to see them, but that may go down in the crawl space. Mystical agriculture.
Oh, yes. And you made me the hopping bonsai pots, and they have
Yes, I did.
being utilized greatly. We have diamonds for days.
Diamonds.
We have coal for days.
Yep.
We have Britannia petals for days.
Oh, is that what that makes?
Yep.
Yeah, steal one. Oh, yes, indeedy. Okay, perfect. I don't have to go hunting because we hardly have some of them. So perfect.
That's all sorted for you. And then in here, we have 31 Supremium essences.
I have an order for Supremium armor.
Me too.
I will have to check and see if in the pack they still have the creative flight on there because I like that a lot.
Yes, I think that would definitely be the way to go.
The jetpack is nice and all that, but it needs fuel and I don't like the hovering because it's so slow and yeah.
And have you killed yourself yet, like the way I have?
How have you killed yourself?
Let me show you, right? I'll go out here and I'm like, oh, I'm on regular, press H, right? So now I'm hovering and I'm like, okay, cool. Now I want to go back to regular, so I press H.
Disables. No, it's been a while since I've done that, but also I have lots and lots of hearts, so I haven't killed myself that way. And I've lost count of the number of times I've fallen down, so I'm hoping not to fall down anymore.
So yeah, I'm planning on getting this obviously a little bit neater and nicer, but for the moment it works. But that's what I've been doing. We are pretty set on Supremium. How do you say it?
I had to let's see how it actually is spelled. I would say supremium.
Awesome. So
that's how
I've
I'd say.
also made the tertium pickaxe, which has a mining level of nephrite, in hopes of getting all the modium.
Ooh, yes. Speaking of all the modium, that is the rage in this pack, because a lot of things are gated behind that. I was looking at the builder because I want to go to the mining dimension and just mine massive amounts of ore, and it needs all the modium nuggets. Looking at that, comes from ore, and it says it's under the oceans between Y5 and 45. Well, we've got an ocean, but I played with this in a creative world, and they're so rare, so hard to find, and so I was thinking that's just annoying. I found a way, and I blame Thor for doing it, because he sent me a little chat saying, "Hey, I got nuggets." I was going, "Yeah, so I've got lots of nuggets." He says, "No, these are all the modium nuggets." I went, "Oh."
Ooh. And
So
what? Show me these magical nuggets.
I will show you the magical nuggets that I found. I'll go back. Whoop. This little chest here, I did some bartering with a piglin. 56 or 54 ingots of gold, and this is what I got. And there's 29 all the modium nuggets from that 56. So I think it was like 3 trades that gave me the nuggets, maybe 4. And all the rest of it, I'm saying, I like this. I think I may look at gold, which makes me think the builder, that would give me gold that I can then do trading. And you want to see where the piglin is?
I do.
Okay.
But also,
yeah. What?
I can make gold seeds.
Yes. Make gold seeds. Then I don't have to make the builder because I'm lazy. Let me put on a gold helmet. All right, let's go to the Nether.
Gold helmet? Why do you need a gold helmet?
Because the piglins aren't mad at you if you wear some gold armor. And I liked my boots too much to want to take those off, so I made a gold helmet. In here is a piglin, and you want to have at least one piece of gold armor on. You can see he's got his sword up because he's kind of mad at you, because I'm going to dig a little bit of space around. There we go. There we go, a little bit more space in here. But this guy here, if I had a gold ingot on me, which I don't because I'm dumb, I could just trade with him. I just right-clicked, and I get a broken texture, like he's only partially there.
Well, magic of editing, I will have an ingot for you in a second.
Ooh, perfect. Because I was super smart and I prepared and I have the gold ingots with me, I can trade. So I'm going to go ahead and right-click him, and I'm going to crouch so I won't pick it up. But you will.
Okay. Oh, I got 4 all the modium carrots.
Ooh, okay. One more.
So he just stares at it for 6 hours, bless him.
Yes. And then he goes, okay, here, have some weeping or crying obsidian. And it works out really well. I should put like a frame in here and put the helmet. So we always have the helmet here.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. But, this I think is probably the easiest way to get it going until we can figure out how to find it. Because
that sounds great.
I'm trapped. Help. Oh, okay, yay, I'm not trapped anymore. I'm thinking that if we do it, if we can find it in the mining dimension, I would rather tear that apart than go to the ocean south of us and tear that apart, because that's just nasty. So,
I have read up on it, and it says that it is available in the mining dimension. So, we'll have to test that, but that will be in another episode for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to take 4 of the nuggets and claim those as mine, and I'll look at making a builder. Okay. But because if nothing more, just getting gold with the builder means I can trade with the piglin, which means we can get some all the modium slowly that way. Here, I'll put the gold in right in there.
Sounds
I like
good
that
to me.
idea.
Well, Grok, I guess I will see you in the next episode.
Yep. I am really liking the idea that Mango has jumped on the mystical agriculture and has gotten this stuff going, and it's gotten us to Supremium, because there's so many things I would like flight. I love this flight of Supremium armor gives you. I need to check and see in a creative single player world if it's just the armor or if we need augments. I think it needs augments. And then sometimes the armor gets damaged. In some packs it doesn't. So I need to figure out that. And if it does get damaged, what of the repairing things will do it? I don't know. I'll test it before I make the armor. Maybe we go with something else. But I love that she's done some of this tech, and I love some of the buildings she's done. That's amazing. I love the aluminum and the treated wood. So nice. So definitely go check out her channel. Check out her video. Say howdy, and like, subscribe, and all that stuff with her. And I am going to put in definitely an order for some gold seeds, because I think Piglin training is the fastest way to get the Aldemodium until I get the builder made. I want the builder to tear apart the mining dimension and see if there's Aldemodium in there. I don't know. Haven't found any in there yet, and we've been searching for ores in there. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here on the FTOG All the Mod 6 server, and you can play here too. And thanks for watching. Bye.
I can't believe you named him Frank.
Of course he's named Frank.